Okay. So before I say a single word, I want you to do something. Just pick up a pen or open your notes app. Thank you. Because the next 60 minutes we are going to be a busy. Okay. Pooja ma'am, are you there?
Yes, ma'am, yes.
This is not to be a sit back and watch webinar. Kindly excuse me for a moment, please. Okay. So we are going to multiply the numbers in our heads. We are going to discover ancient Indian mathematics also that still outspeeds the calculator. And we are going to do magic with the numbers. And then I'm going to show you how to walk into your classroom and blow your students' minds. I'm Jasjeet Kaur, academic head of Videvela Learning Hub, 30 years of teaching experience in mathematics and globally certified Vedic math instructor, mental math, abacus trainer, master trainer of All India Educator Forum, Google certified champion, as well as Gemini certified educator, and having the experience of globally teaching mathematics to the international students. Before we begin, just let me know from where you are with your name, details, everything, please, for a moment. Pooja ma'am,
Good evening, ma'am.
very good evening, ma'am.
Ma'am,
You're from
I'm
which?
foundation
From,
from
from
Sekama Foundation Coordinator from Sekama Jaipuriya School, Mount.
okay, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. And ma'am, what's your good name, please, from the SN Consagra School?
Everything.
Pooja ma'am, you are there. That's great. There's another ma'am with us from the SN School. Ma'am, may I know your good name, please? You are on mute, ma'am. Can't unmute? Give me one second. Check. Try.
Yes. I'm Jalpa Doshi, ma'am.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. Thanks for the. Okay, so before we begin, let me know. First of all, let me share with you something about the organization. So at the Vidivela Hub, our focus is on skill-based teacher learning programs and training and structured learning experiences. With more than 30 years of experience in teaching and educating trainers, my mission is to help educators to develop practical and future ready teaching skills. Okay, let me ask you one question. Is mathematics just about calculations only?
No,
What else?
it's like magic with
It's
numbers.
magic. That's great. Else? Pooja ma'am? Anything else, Shilpa ma'am?
Mm, It's help to solve. It helps very much in applications. Like
Yes, yes, real life,
whichever
real.
grade students, the parents always are curious and they want like math has to be powerful, whichever subject they are not good at. But math they should know.
Yes, yes, very, very true. So mathematics is much more than numbers. It develops the logical and reasoning skills, and pattern recognition is there. Analytical thinking and the problem solving skills are there. So we can say that mathematics is not only the about the calculations. So yet many students they feel that they are not good at maths, as you said, Japa ma'am. That's very true. And why do you think that happens? Why that happens?
I think they make many errors, so by themselves they are demotivated. They are
Oh,
discouraged. Like, I can't do it. Like,
okay.
phobia.
Yeah, math phobia, maybe there's the chances are there. Anxiety is there. Any inputs from your end, ma'am? Okay, no problem. So yes, we can say that often students, they are not struggling with the mathematics itself, they are struggling with the way it is taught also. So we have to be give them within a new ways, easy and attractive and enjoyable ways. So that's true that why they fear mathematics, because they commonly experience math anxiety, as you said, ma'am. And then we can say it's a dependence on the rote memorization methods also. Step by step structure method are there, traditional methods. Slow calculation is also there. And above that, we can say that low confidence in the students, that they can't do that, as you said. So as an educators, we also face a challenge that how do we make mathematics engaging and enjoyable. So what exactly the Vedic mathematics is, the topic for our today's session is, it is an ancient mathematical framework based on the 16 sutras and 13 sub-sutras. And it is not about the shortcuts or the tricks. Instead, it helps learners recognize patterns, understand the relationships, and the think flexibly. And it really improves the mental agility also, confidence in the students, as well as the teachers, to just encourage them to go with a pattern based steps, and everything is there, and it enhances the teaching credibility also. Now, when you hear about the term mental mathematics, what comes to your mind? Arpa ma'am, what about mental math?
They just should do it with the fingertips and
Okay.
calculation orally.
Mm-hmm. Okay, that's all.
Yeah.
Okay, so mental mathematics, it strengthens the working memory, concentration, pattern recognition, and strategic thinking. So the way we are working with the mental mathematics is that it develops the ability to apply them effectively. Together, they create the confident learners. And Vedic mathematics, they are provide the techniques. So both of them, we can say that it is the combinations of the both the things which helps the students to go for that. And this is the procedure that we do in the our ways, that is a conventional method or the traditional method is there, that we are starting with the memorization steps are there, single fixed method is there, then accept how to do that, and then written working conditions are there. But in Vedic mathematics, what we are doing, we are think on the steps, the based on the practical things, and everything is there. So here we have 5 dimensions on which the Vedic mathematical mind is there. First of all, the speed is there, where we can solve the sums in a single line operations. Instead of 3 or 4 steps, we will go with the single line operations. Accuracy chances are more as we are doing fewer steps. And flexibility is there, that we have multiple approaches for our single question is there. We can apply whichever way is best for us. Universally, it gives us the way to work accordingly, not only on the 4 operations, but above that, moreover than on the geometry or the trigonometric concepts also. And yes, this is really a beautiful and one like classes. And it is truly said by the Kenneth Williams also that the Vedic mathematics is characterized by a coherence and simplicity that makes mathematics easy, fast, and above all, that is the enjoy. Here we have some conceptions about the system, Vedic mathematics, that it is just tricks. No, it's not only the tricks. They give us the sutras. There are 16 sutras and 13 sub-sutras. So every sutra has a rigorous algebraical foundation. Second one, that it is only for the simple sums. through this, I have already told, we do go for the, apart from more, 4 operations, we can go for the calculations and calculus and beyond that. It's not meant only for the gifted students. It is specifically designed for the universal accessibility, and it replaces the conventional method also by using the complements and the deposits, and only relevant in India. No, it's globally recognized and taught in more than 50 countries worldwide. Now the concern is why Vedic mathematics and mental mathematics is there. What is the relation between the two and how they work with the students? So what the Vedic mathematics there, it is the complete Asian systems. And with that method, the mental math in students, they are going to think in a cognitive way, and both of them, they give us a new way of working. Foundation of mathematics, Vedic mathematics is based basically on 16 sutras, and these sutras, it was given by Jagat Guru Bharati Shri Krishna Ji Maharaj in the early 19th century. And mental mathematics, we are go for the principles of the methods and memory and the attention is there. So we will observe what methods are there and how we will mathematically understand the concepts between the two. So Vedic mathematics and mental math, they integrated, and this approach helps the learner calculate faster, build confidence, enjoy mathematics, improve accuracy, and strengthen the numbers sense. And these are the skills that extend for beyond the classroom. This is the way we have to find that Vedic mathematics, there is a pattern. Few techniques are there from the Vedic mathematics is there, that we have Sutra Ekanyona Purvena, that is one less than the previous one, in which we are following the numbers. Nikhilam Navdash Karmam Dashata, this is again a sutra which is effective for the subtraction, and the rule or the meaning is there all from 9 and last from 10. Ekadikena Purvena is also there by one more than the previous digit. It means we have to add the successor of that. In Ekanona, we are using predecessor, and Ekadika or Ekadikena, we are using it here as the successor of the number. We're using the techniques. Okay, let's go for some practical. Till now, is there any query from your end? Pooja ma'am, your Darpa ma'am?
No, ma'am.
Time, just give me 1 second. Okay, open now. See, first of all, what exactly is there. Our first concept here is multiply number by 11. So multiplication by 11 is there. And here the algorithm pattern reveals the hidden structure of the numbers. How it is? Okay, just let me know if we have to go for 23 times 11. What all approaches we are using? Traditional way?
With 11 stable directly in one step also we can solve, no?
Okay,
11
that's
threes are 33 and 3 carry over. So 11 twos are 22 plus 3 25. So 253. Right?
okay. Any other approach?
Then distributive law we have.
Yes, very good. That is there that we are going to distribute. So this is what is there in the school math or the mental math is there. But what is the beauty of the Vedic math is there, as we said, that is to be done in the single one step. So here we are not going to multiply. We are using the addition. This concept, multiplication by 11, we are using here a single knot sandwich method. Single knot means here is the 0. So single knot is, we are applying the sandwich of multiplicand with 1 0. So how it is? This is 23. We are making a sandwich with a single 0. And now we have to go for add in pairs. So we are starting from the left side. So first is 0 plus 3. We get 3. Then 3 plus 2. We get 5. And 2 plus 0. So this is what it is there. The answer in 1. Now quickly tell me what is 43 by 11 with this technique. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Quick. There's another shortcut. Ones place. This is at the hundreds place. And in the center, add both of them. And you get the sequence. So here we are using the multiple approaches for number 11. How is it? Okay. To try another question, okay, just go with that. Let me give you a tricky question. Just try with that. Let it be 85 into 11. Are you there? Let it be an interactive session, dear.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am. Jalpa ma'am, let me know. What is the result for here?
Ma'am, can you just repeat once?
In the 43 by 11, we did make a sandwich of 0. We are making it 0 plus 3, 3 plus 4, and 4 plus 0. Now here what we have to do, how to solve this question.
Okay.
Vijay ma'am, you can unmute yourself and you can be a participant of this webinar also.
Is it 935?
Yes, ma'am. That's great. So what we did, we are doing 5 and 13 is there. So we are putting it as a subscript. And then we are going to add 8 plus
8
0
plus 1.
and 8 plus 1 is 9. That's correct. Very good. This is the what? So this is the way we are used to working on the that one. Okay. Now let's go. Okay. Have you ever heard about the Math Magic 1089? Ma'am, Jalpa ma'am. Have you ever heard
No.
about 1089?
No.
Okay. Tell me any 3-digit number. I'll show you the magic here.
567.
Okay. Now, what is the reverse of 567?
765.
Okay. Now, if we have to take the difference between the two, correct?
Yes.
And now, what is the reverse of 198.
891.
What is the sum of both of them?
1089.
So this is a magic you can share with your students in your class.
Yes.
So the steps are: take any 3-digit number, reverse that number, find out the difference, take away the smaller number from the greater number, then reverse
And
the product, the output we are getting, and then we are going to add it up. So every single time algebraic curiosity begins here, isn't it? So here we can say that the place value generates a single or a memorable distribution. Okay, let's do another question. Squaring a number ending with 5. Have you done with this technique earlier?
yes.
What is the technique here?
45 by 45, for example.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
we multiply 5 5 is a 25, and
Uh-huh.
then we take 4 into 520.
Why is it so?
That reason I don't know.
Yeah. So this is what is there, that we are just go for the steps and we didn't know what exactly it is there. And the curiosity starts when we say why, isn't it?
Yeah.
So here again, we are using the sutra of Ekadikena Purve. That is one before the other one. 5 square, this is the first part. The second part is number, that is 4, and then the multiply with the successor of that number.
Right.
So that's why we are saying 4 into 5 and then 5 square. We know that we have to go with the successor of that, but what is the logic behind that? This is the logic. We are using Ekadikena Purvena Sutra here, or from the Vedic one before the previous one. Okay, let's do one speed addition. In speed addition, what we are doing, we are to make the pairs of 10. That is the Dasham is there. Okay, what are the friends of the? We can make from 1 to 10. How many friends are there? How many pairs are there?
Five.
Five pairs of friends, correct? So that is 1 plus 9, 2 plus 8, 3 plus 7. Now, when we have to ask the students to go for speed calculation or this, we can let them understand that you can make the pairs like this. So how it is, how quickly we can solve it? Suppose it is 101, 102. Sorry. Now, how quickly you can solve this question? Tell me. How quickly we can solve this question? 1 plus 9, 10. This is the one pair. So we are making one dot here. 2 plus 8, another dot. 3 plus 7, another dot. 4 plus 6, another, and 5. So how many dots are there? 5. So this is to be the 50. So you put 0 here and 5 here. Nothing is there, something. And similarly, opposite side also is there. So the answer is 505. Isn't it an interesting one? Okay. Have you ever heard about the Japanese technique? Multiplication of Japanese technique?
Yes.
Then?
With lines, right?
Yes, yes, yes. So
Drawing.
this is another way that we are doing with the lines also. That is 13 times 21. So we are making one line and three lines
Hmm.
and then two lines and one line. And how to do then? How to find it out the answer?
Now the dots we have to mark
Yes, we make
where
the
they intersect.
where yes, where they are intersecting. And then what will be the final result? How to figure it out the answer?
3 and then 6. We add vertically on this.
Here, this is your hundreds place.
Hmm.
This is your ones place. And when you add them, this will become your tens place.
Diagonally, yes.
So this is equal to 207. Correct? And there is another way in the Vedic math. We are doing the same question with the technique of two-digit multiplication, 13 by 21. So we are here using the technique of IXI. IXI means this first I means multiply ones with ones. Here go with cross multiplication and add them and then go for tens times tens. So we are making it into the three parts. So 3 ones are 3, 1 ones are 1, 2 times 3 is 6, and 1 2 7. And when we add them, we get the answer. So this is the way we are working for the two-digit method with a vertically and crosswise method. Correct? Okay, have you heard about how to go for a multiplication by 5, 15, 25 or 125 without long calculations with a division technique?
No.
It's the brain divides exponentially. So what we have to do whenever we have to multiply any number, suppose by 25. So what we will do, we will just simply multiply the multiplicand. Let's start with the smaller number, that is 5. So multiplicand, we can multiply by 10. Then divide by 2. Why is it so? Because when we divide 10 divide by 2, we get the result 5. Correct? So the number is suppose 78 times 5. So if the student is doing the calculation, it takes time. So we will let them understand what is it. Simply multiply by 10. You get the result 780. Divide by 2 and you get the result 390. Similarly, if we have to multiply 44 by 25. So how we get the 25? 100 divided by 4.
Okay.
So this is 44 multiply by 100 divide by 4. So we get 4400 divide by 4 equals to 1100. And if we have to multiply it by 125, suppose we have 56 to be multiplied by 125. So here simply we are going to multiply by 1000 and divide by 8. Multiply 56 by 1000, we are getting 56,000. And when we are divide by 8, we get the result 6. Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
Yes.
So this is the way that we are teaching students the concepts behind it. It's not a trick. It's the hidden relationship between the powers of 2. So 2, then 2 square, and then 2 cube. Right? Something else? So yes, we are going to wind it up. Alpha ma'am,
Yes, ma'am.
you want to learn something else?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, let's do some complex computation. Okay, let me know if traditional approach we are going this, how will you solve and how much time it requires?
Yeah. It takes 5 minutes at least.
If I say only 1 second, then
Amazing.
take the predecessor of this number,
Ah,
okay,
okay.
and then divide this number from 999. So 9 minus 6, 3, 9 minus 7, 2, 9 minus 4, 5, and this is your answer.
What did we subtract?
674,325.
How did we get 325?
999
Okay.
minus 674.
Okay.
The technique is there. We have to same number of 3's are there. Suppose we have the question of 87 into 9. Now try with the same technique. You will get the answer.
Okay. 86. And then,
87 into 99 or 86 into 99, whatever you want to take.
okay. 87. So 86. 8613. 87 by 19.
Correct. Interesting.
Very much.
Okay. Let's do another 738 into 999.
738 into 999. 737. 7,37,262.
Okay, let's do another one. 7,345 into 9,999. Very difficult question.
Very
This is the beauty of the Vedic mathematics.
7,34,52,654. 7,344, right?
4,
Yes.
then 972, 9 minus 3 is 6.
7,34.
7,344, 2,655. 9 minus
Yes.
7, 2, 9 minus 3 is 6. This is what it is. Okay, let's do one last one. We have the problem with the students to solve the now takeaway with the trailing zeros, correct?
Yes.
So in this, what we have to do, we will not let them understand to know, go for the borrow. Concept is there, all from 9, last from 10. And the predecessor of the previous. And you get the result.
Yes.
Correct? So this is what is there in the practical portions. How was it? First of all, let me know.
Very nice. Very interesting. Students will love math.
Yes, this is the only concern that we have to let them understand that what exactly the math is. So why the Vedic math is to be taken into the consideration? This is nowadays in the news also that the courses into the UGC backed universities are also taking care of it. They are start rolling out the teacher trainings programs also. And webinars are conducted in the schools to make the subject more advantage or the beneficial for the students. And the universities, they are taken into the consideration. University of Delhi, they are giving the trainings to the their students of the graduation level about the Vedic mathematics, what exactly it is there, and they have circulated the curriculum as per their batches also. And all of the 6 branches, 6 universities are there, including the Punjab, Garhwal, Himachal Pradesh, Banaras, Hindu. So this is why it is there, because our Prime Minister Mr. Narendra Modi ji, he is empowering the students and the teachers to go for it, to learn about the techniques which are unique approach to the problem solving. And if you haven't heard about it, in the Pariksha Ka Charcha program in 2026, he already had a word with the students regarding that, and they embarrassed the teachers also to cover up with the techniques that what exactly it is there. So if you want, I can share the links with you also. So there he is embarrassing the teachers that क्या आपने इन बच्चों को वैदिक मैथ सिखाया, इसके बारे में बताया. So this is what exactly it is there. And in our sessions, in the upcoming sessions or the previous sessions already in the schools of Uttar Pradesh, already added in the textbooks, the concept of the Vedic mathematics is there, and it is integrated in the school curriculum, national curriculum also. So why the demand is there? Why it is growing day by day? The reason behind is there that it is beneficial for the student to understand the reasons behind it. It gives the flexibility, and structure approach is there that simplifies the learning tricks with the mental calculations. And the scope is already on the screen, that it is already in the newspapers also, and wide where it shows that vacancies are there in everywhere, and teachers, they are in demand. So why to become a Vedic math instructor is there? Just to grow the need about that, conquer the anxiety with the students, and then not to depend upon the calculators, go for the mental math calculations, tricks and there, avoid the rote memorizations. So why, what is happened for that? It build the thinkers, not just the problem solvers. And we encourage, and my mission is there to educate the teachers regarding this, tutors, even the homemakers, those who want to become the perfect in that. And so we are always welcome them to join the movement to transform this. So future, as I have already told, it's gaining a global recognition is there. Futures promising in the technology is there. You are going to learn about the new techniques, everything is there. And it is transitional from the alternative method to the mainstream skills. Now, what is the concept is there from educator to the certified instructor is there. Your transformation is just, we are now dependent on the main school math is there. So you will get the command over the subject Vedic math and mental math also, which gives the clear ideas and the logical skills to the students. As we explained in the question, 45 square, 45 into 45 is what? Why we are using this? Why we are, what is the approach behind this question is there? So this is where we are give them the ways with that, and we can apply the psychology of the mathematic teaching, which eliminates the fear of the students. And apart from that, if you are going to become the certified instructor, you can launch your own classes, workshops, or the online courses are there. And it is open for everyone. We have 16 live interactive sessions in it, in which you will learn about the core subjects about the Vedic math and the mental math, and the technologies for teaching what exactly it is there, how you will help them to understand, and to understand the logics behind that what is it is there and why we are using this technique. Apart from that, we are providing you with the 4 levels of Vedic math practice books, e-modules, e-workbooks are there. Certifications will be provided after finalizations of the examinations. If you are going to enroll, first of all, you have to go for the mock test, and then we are going to conduct the final examination. And apart from the paper pen examination, we will conduct the viva also, so that we can understand that how much a teacher is confident and where they are lacking, and we are there to handhold them for start up with their own sessions. Now, what is the curriculum we are going to do? First of all, there we are conducting the 4 modules are there, in which first we are go for the Vedic math. All the 16 sutras and the 13 sub-sutras are there. In the second module, we are cover the advanced calculation techniques and teaching methodology and the professional is there. So this is what exactly it is there. Understanding 16 sutras and 13 sub-sutras. Application-based learning is there. Then we are covering the advanced techniques, that is rapid multiplication, squaring techniques, division, teaching methodology is there, and professional applications are there. So certification process is there, I said, structured assessment, practical teaching evaluation, performance-based certifications, and the recognition from the Vedavela Learning Hub. What the outcomes will be there? You will get the stronger teaching authority and the opportunity to start the independent batches. So at present, the session, the value for this course is 14,999 and discount, after discount, you will be get the session for the course is for 9,999. So if you are interested to join this program, the value for this program is 14,999. And if you are going to enroll today, it will be 9,999 because we are going to start the batch from the coming Monday. And we are conducting 3-week session, 3-week batch is there in which you will be get 5 days a week classes. So we are conducting 2 batches, Monday to Friday, 7 p.m. to 8 p.m. and Monday to Friday, 11:30 to 12:30. So whichever batch suits you, you can let me know if you want to enroll for that. And there are many questions the teachers they are asking for that what exactly, if I am not a school teacher, how we can manage this. So this is a structured program keeping in working the professionals in mind. So we are giving the time-based sessions to suit their schedule. Apart from that, you can absolutely participate in this. We are giving handhold you to start your own teaching sessions. We will guide you step by step. Prior need is not there for the Vedic math as we are starting with all the concepts from the fundamentals. And yes, instructor readiness there that you will cover up the examinations. You will go for the mock examinations, then final examinations and Viva voice is there to help you to understand the concept, and hand holding is there, so you have to cover in that. So your journey starts here. So with one step. So if you are ready to start with that, just let me know. I'll share the feedback form in the group also. So please let me know if you are want to start with this program. Any shares, any views from your end? How was the session and how it looks like? Jalpa ma'am, what are your views?
Yes. Nice, ma'am. Mental maths, you gave the theoretical knowledge, but you did not give any examples of that.
We decompose the questions of 43 into 11 like that.
Okay.
Or we can go with the squares of 5s also.
Okay.
We are doing a 4 into what is 0. And the concept of multiplying by same numbers of 9s. There's another decomposing method is there. You can go 100 minus 1. 1000
Okay, so
minus
they
1.
are connected.
Yeah, Vedic. We are not saying that Vedic mathematics is just only a concept. It is a part of the mental.
Correct.
We most of the areas we are understanding that Vedic math, it is a separate concept. No, it is not a separate unit. Vedic math and mental math, they are interrelated to each other. Somewhere we are using the techniques of what we can say mental math, and somewhere we are using the technique. Now in that when we are doing the some Japanese multiplication is there. We solve this method with 3 techniques, 3 different approaches. One, 2-digit by 2-digit. In the Vedic mathematics, then Japanese mathematics calculation is there. Then we can use the method of the 43 by 11 with the method of single knot sandwich method. So this is what just a simple part. Program is very vast. Multiple approaches are there. So if you are interested, just let me know. Any queries from your end?
No, thank you.
Pooja ma'am? you want to say something? Are you in the session? Okay, no problem. Thanks for your session, ma'am. Pooja ma'am and Jalpa ma'am. Thank you so
Yeah.
much for today.
Thank you, ma'am.
Bye. Take care.
Ma'am, will we get any
Yeah.
certificate for today's session for
Yes,
attending
yes, yes.
participation?
I will share with you, and
Okay.
I'll share the feedback form also. So just
Yeah,
fill the feedback form, and then we will
sure.
get the certificate.
Sure. Yeah. Thank
Bye.
you so
Take
much.
care. Welcome.
Bye.
Bye bye.